Last year, the Bulls swept the series from the Nuggets, winning both times. And the opening tip controlled by the Denver Nuggets. Reggie Williams. Cadillac Anderson from the baseline. Mutombo the rebound. Goes up over Horace Grant, an air ball. Purdue grabs the board. Bulls on their first offensive possession. Paxson out front. There's Horace Grant. Jordan releases. Mutombo the rebound. Winston Garland has taken over the point spot. Here's Mark Macon. He has struggled from the field in his rookie season thus far. Reggie Williams a little lost in the half-court game. Garland off balance and off the mark. Scottie Pippen. Nuggets get back in quick order. And the Bulls set it up on the half court. We're just underway in this first period. Paxson.
Net. John Paxson opens the scoring.
Horace Grant squares up. Will Purdue bats it away. But here comes Reggie Williams. Williams on the feed to Anderson. Greg Anderson connects with the first 2 points of the night for the Denver Nuggets. Has throttled this ball club last night, outscoring them 29-19 in the second period. Horace Grant puts it down with authority. McDonald's donates $50 to charitables. With any Bulls players slam dunk. Anderson rebounds. Here comes Winston Garland. Right there for Reggie Williams. We're tied at 4 apiece. Jordan squares for 2 more. Good position to the rebound of the crowd. Jordan's got a 3-on-1 to Pippen. Back to Pax for the outside shot. You get a break like that, you don't expect a 15-17-footer. Garland. Anderson trying to penetrate. I don't know who he was feeding, but Horace Grant was there to pick it off. Pippen to Paxson, give and go, and Pippen off the glass.
Beautiful work, didn't touch the floor once it got past half court.
It's interesting you would say that because Denver has slowed down their attack to accommodate him. And here we go into the hole again. Dikembe Mutombo.
Yeah, that showed he did a pretty good job
here. This is Michael Jordan off the screen by Purdue. 4 for Michael. Horace Grant. Garland, nice feed. Williams. Pax going to Horace. Back to the basket on Cadillac Anderson. Gotta love that nickname. Grant with the turnaround.
Cadillac, he got that really because he rode a bike around.
Later about the marquee matchup coming up a week from yesterday, and that'll be next Friday in Portland. The Bulls take on the Blazers in what many feel to be a preview of the NBA Championship Series, but that's getting way ahead of ourselves. 5 to go on the shot clock. Pippen manufactures 2 points.
Bulls 6 out of 8 now. Last 6 out of 8.
Garland sets it up for the Denver Nuggets, who have shot poorly from the field thus far this season, but they've done a good job on the boards. Garland from the outside. He connects. Will Purdue the rebound.
Sometimes like it is at the Y at lunch.
Pax to Pip, score it, and a foul. No question about that, and I know football teams prepare differently for a game up here. Macon manufactures off the glass. Nicely done with a kiss. Bulls leading by 7. The big guy, Mutombo.
Well, he makes that move so slow to the middle. There we go, steal by Rick Williams, and he went over and back.
They go to the triangle. Stacey King now posting up on Mutombo. The cutter is Grant at the foul line. Horace has 6. 2 minutes left to go in the period. Here's BJ. Lost the dribble there. Chris Jackson picks him up. Jackson only played 7 minutes last night against the Utah Jazz. King wide open. Stacey gets it back. This should be easy. Reggie Williams looking for Jackson. 10 to go on the shot clock. To Mutombo. Dikembe with the hook.
Got that nice jump hook. When you're 7'2", a jump hook.
You shoot down at the basket, don't you? Pippen had to adjust that shot. Here's Stacey, and he got it.
Right back in his face, and that released King to go get that offensive rebound, put it back.
Walter Davis, the old pro. Nice feed, Williams. Good rejection by Livingston. Excellent play defensively. BJ on the run. Off the glass for his first 2 points of the night. Holding up. There's a differential of 4 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock that you see in the right-hand corner of your screen. Jackson for 2.
That was a long range, too. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Bulls coming down on it. 5 seconds to go. BJ squares. Rebound Mutombo to Williams as time expires in this first period of play. Well, a solid first quarter for the Chicago Bulls. They lead Paul Westhead and the Denver Nuggets by 8. Live, and the Bulls get a fresh shot clock. Stacey King posting up on Cadillac Anderson.
Good move, Stacey.
6 for Stacey King off the bench. Taking what they give him.
Yep.
Right now they're giving him that move. Walter Davis, Bobby Hansen, 2 old pros. Davis gets the better of him this time.
No, it's still a little bit ho-hum.
Oh, good feed to the baseline, and Jordan from Livingston. Michael didn't have a shot down low and sets it up. 10 to go on the shot clock. Jordan from deep.
Now there's the hole. See if it gets a little hum on the other end there.
Jordan over Mutombo. Chris Jackson the rebound. Here's the lead. Mutombo.
He sprinted out after he put a hand up on Jordan's shot.
That gets the crowd into it for a moment here. Livingston finds the rim to his liking. 5 since trailing by 10 about midway through the first period. Jackson from the outside. Tied up momentarily by Cadillac Anderson. Macon took a swat at it. Williams to Macon. Williams on the slam.
Cliff put that ball down right around all those little guys. You don't want to do that.
Nuggets back to within 3. Scott Williams off the mark, but Hansen there, no. Mutombo the rebound. Reggie Williams behind his back left it short on the reverse, and a loose ball foul coming up. A loose ball foul being called on Scott Williams. Garland watched by Paxson. Mutombo setting up on Purdue with the turnaround, score it, and a foul. Garland plays it ahead to Mutombo. Feed for Macon on the reverse. Nicely done. Bulls now trailing by 1. MJ to Will Purdue with the turnaround. Yes, and a foul. Controlled it to Wolf. Macon on the break. Against Georgia. Oh, nice move.
That should be a travel. Oh, absolutely a travel. They give him the hoop to foul on Jordan.
Step to the lane. Davis can't handle it. Pippen does. To Michael Jordan. MJ in flight.
That's what they came for, didn't they? 22-10, they've outscored the Bulls, though, in this quarter. Big swing around. Bulls had an 8-point lead.
Garland on the drive is fouled by Paxson. Scottie Pippen out high. Stacey goes to work, and the block by Mutombo again. King trying to get it back. Walter Davis does. Davis. Reggie Williams. Anderson, and Cadillac pokes it through. Good ball movement to Pippen to the baseline. Around the screen by King. Pippen finds King. Stacey inside.
Whoa, that was blocked too, but he powered it in.
They can't.
That's right.
Garland on the weave. Has to feed it back outside. Horace Grant intercepts. Here comes Jordan in full flight.
There's 10s all around. That's his 10-point.
Notice no one else was in the picture there. The Nuggets thus far. That's Mutombo with the hook. Misses his second in a row, and here comes Michael. Oh, nice feed. King.
He ran the floor well. They have not done really. Michael on the point.
Jordan takes Macon into the lane.
Michael on the point.
B.J. Armstrong, Chris Jackson, feed to Mutombo. Had to save it to Chris Jackson. Wolf with 8 to go on the shot clock. Here's Macon over Jordan.
That's a good move there.
Tell you what, Mark Macon now with 6 points from the field. He's played well here tonight. King posting up on Mutombo. Stacey going right, takes it left with that little slip hook. Stacey with 12. Here for Coach Jackson. They get it into the hands of Jordan again, who squares and hits.
Yes.
0.7 seconds left. Garland, the length of the floor. Michael Jordan, winding down the clock, gives Phil Jackson and the Chicago Bulls a 1-point lead at the break. There's the feed to Horace Grant. Nice turnaround move. Horace now with 8 points. Winston Garland. Anderson up high. Garland now on the wing. Mutombo going to work on Will Perdue.
Well, they just went straight up again. Superior jumper.
Horace Grant to Scottie Pippen. On the roll, high off the glass.
That's a
Grant taps it in low.
That's a goal.
Going to call it a field goal for Scottie Pippen. To Michael. Jordan. Swatted away by Cadillac Anderson. Michael gets it back. 10 to go now on the shot clock. Jordan into the lane. Oh, nifty little swing move.
Try that again.
Yeah. This time I'll put a little twist on it.
They wait for Mutombo to get down in low. Everybody standing on this side.
Winston Garland, one-on-one with Paxson, takes it over the top. Garland with 6 points.
You have to have a good shooter from outside if they're going to sag in on that guy.
Horace Grant posting up. Paxson back to Grant. Horace against Anderson.
And
Will Perdue connects on the rebound to Johnny Pax. Horace Grant with the turnaround out front. Horace has 4 third-period points, 10 in the game. Garland dealing on Paxson. Macon pulls up. Left it short, and King is there. Bulls on the run. Got a 4-on-2. Grant to Pippen.
That's the way to take it in and finish it off.
Scotty has 12. Timeout, Denver Nuggets. The Bulls have built a 6-point lead in this third period of play with 7:36 to go.
They're 17 out of 20 from the free throw line.
Denver back to within 4. Jordan gets the step around a screen, takes it in on Mutombo. Driving baseline. Nicely done by Reggie Williams. Lost the handle on it, and Macon picks it up. Macon spinning to the lane. Wolf taps it home.
Yeah, he just slapped it.
Kind on that side of the floor for Michael.
He's had 2 of those, in and out.
There's Mark Macon. Joe Wolf outside. Gets the step on Livingston. Nicely done. King to Jordan. Tipped by Livingston. Mutombo inside as it knocked away. Stacey King got poked in the face. Armstrong back the other way. BJ in transition. 4 points now for BJ Armstrong. Under 3 minutes to go in the period. Jordan across the lane with that fadeaway. Joe Wolf the rebound. Chris Jackson. Walter Davis.
Davis capitalizes on the other end. Michael's still looking for the first trip to the free throw line. Timeout called by the Bulls.
Be a part of the team. Join the Blockbuster Video Chicago Bulls Kids Club today. Bulls back on the attack, leading by 2. Late stages, third period. Jordan goes to work, gets by Williams.
Oh, yes!
And it counts.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Took him on the left side.
Reggie Williams. Rebound, Stacey King. BJ Armstrong to Jordan. Michael taking over the last couple of minutes of this period. He has 23 now.
Puts him in quick, doesn't he?
22nd timeout called by Paul Westhead and the Denver Nuggets as the Bulls have spurted once again into a 7-point lead. He had a season high of 18 points last night. Tonight he has a season high of 8 rebounds. Davis from the corner for 2.
Cranked up with playing against Michael, too.
North Carolinians, right?
Yep.
Scottie Pippen. Jordan takes it straight on over Reggie Williams, and Michael up to 25. Bulls again lead by 7. Mutombo denied the interior feed by King, but Stacy commits his second personal foul. That's 5 on the Bulls. He had made 14 in a row earlier this year, John. Dikembe Mutombo shoots exceptionally well from the free throw line for a big man. He has just 2 points in the second half, third period. So the Bulls have apparently made an adjustment of sorts on Dikembe Mutombo.
Get something going, guys. You're running out of time.
5 to go on the shot clock. It's in the left-hand corner of your screen. B.J. Armstrong with little time to spare. 6 for B.J. On the drive, Macon misses the slam. Mutombo on the follow, and he's fouled by Cliff Levingston. Clock.
Jackson doesn't go all the way. Usually just pulls up on a jumper.
5 to go. Jackson pulls up as you suggest and nails it. 8 for Chris Jackson.
Most guys clear out and go to the hoop and create something. He just takes you and hits the J. Bulls will go for 1 now.
Time winding down to this period.
72-0 on the scoreboard.
On the scoreboard here, yes. Bulls in effect have 80. Here's a nice feed. Livingston inside, scoring, and a foul.
Cliff going up with the left hand.
Mutombo, watch it again from this angle. There it is. Yep.
Okay, News. 3.5 seconds here.
And he puts in on the free throw. 5 third period points for Cliff Levingston. 7 in the game. Davis hustling to get it off as time winds down, and he for 3. Walter Davis finishes the third with a 3-point field goal. And the Nuggets, as a result, trail by just 8. We start the 4th period of play. The Bulls on top by 8.
Did a nice job on Mutombo in that quarter. Only 3 points.
Yes. He had 15 at halftime. Davis swinging loose. Oh, nice look. Macon on the reverse. Well done. 14 points for Mark Macon. Jordan picked up by Macon. Utilized the pick by King.
No
Michael
foul.
Manufacturing a shot. Here's Livingston inside.
All right.
Pippen.
There it is. Take it now. You got Joe Wolf.
King. Horace Grant.
Yep.
12 for Grant now in the NBA. He is much more advanced offensively than even the Nuggets scouts had realized. Jordan from the outside connects. Denver trailing by 8. Mutombo looking to make it a 6-point game. And that's a tip for Anderson. Michael Jordan out front. Works off that screen by Grant and connects from the top of the key.
Needs another half point.
Oh, okay. Bulls lead it by 10. That equals the largest lead of the evening for Chicago. And that 10-point advantage came way back in the first period of play. Garland, Mutombo, backing in on Will Perdue. Jordan comes over the top.
He just waited for everybody to fall out of the sky.
Pippen on Williams. Grant is there to make good, and Horace has 14. Here they call him just the Horse.
The Horse.
Very popular player here. Garland off the screen by Mutombo. Bulls with an 8-point advantage. Final 4.5 in the ball game. Michael utilizing the screen by Horace Grant. Macon stays right with him. Jordan gets that step. Doesn't even bother with the rim. 33 for Michael.
Davis alone.
Davis jumped at by Pippen. Walter takes it to the lane over Perdue.
Yes, off the glass. You got to call those in the schoolyard.
15 for Walter Davis.
We ain't in the schoolyard, right, Wayne?
No, far from it.
Comes the crowd.
6-point lead, Chicago. Scottie Pippen out high. Goes to work on Davis. Walter knocks it away. There's got to be a foul somewhere there, but they call a jump ball.
Hey, they switch pretty good.
Pippen guarded by Mutombo, and Dikembe doesn't want anything to do with Scottie out there. 16 for Pippen. His first 2 in the 4th period. 8-point ball game. 2 minutes left to go in the game. 10 to go on the shot clock. Garland driving baseline on Paxson, blocking foul on Johnny Pax. That's his 5th. Winston Garland's had a solid game here tonight. Horace Grant, Michael Pippen posting up on Macon. Fouled by Anderson, helping out. Under 100 points. The Nuggets have 95. Jordan can make it an 8-point game, and he does. 35 for Michael here tonight. Winston Garland. Mutombo back to the basket on Stacey King. Help from Horace Grant. They go to Cadillac.
Oh, no. The foul before the shot, right.
That's exactly right. Cadillac missing his first here.
Out.
Bulls leading by 8. Missed the... No, he got the second.
You're almost glad it went in. Mutombo was right there to tap it for 2.
Exactly. If it didn't go in, Mutombo was going to get 2. Bulls leading by 7. Time left in the game in the right-hand corner of your screen. 10 to go on the shot clock. Garland denies the interior feed to King.
Boy, they did a nice job with a little man stealing it from the big guy that time.
Reggie Williams from deep.
What a bad shot.
Saves to Pippen. Yeah, that was a terrible
He needed
shot.
3, but that was just looked like he was backing off on the shot.
Under a minute to go now. Armstrong plays to King on the drive.
Could be the nail.
Stacey with 16, and the Bulls lead is 9. Time left in the right-hand corner. Macon, Mutombo. Help from Jordan. Mutombo makes the good move. 22 for Dikembe. Time winding out in this one. Bulls will take their time. 18 to go on the shot clock. Game clock is in the right-hand corner of your screen. Bulls play keep away now. 8 to go on the shot clock. 5 to go. Scotty for 3. And the rebound, Garland. Final 10 seconds. Macon. Blocked by Jordan, and they call the foul. Macon. It's hard. Instead of the Chicago Bulls. They get to 100. 16 for Mark Macon. The lead for Jordan, and Macon holds him up with 3.5 seconds to go. Game road trip, 3 in a row out of the game with the Clippers.
And the second place Atlanta lost, so that widens the margin for the Bulls.
Makes it, 3 games now, right? Jordan on a pair. 37 for Michael. Final shot of the game for 3. Mark Macon leaves it short, and the Bulls score a 107-100 victory over the Denver Nuggets. And the road trip continues as they head back to the West Coast for a meeting next with the LA Clippers. That's our final. We'll be back to wrap it up from McNichols Arena when we continue from Denver.